proses pembelajaran dan peningkatan kompetensi karakter yang unggul. Mau kuliah di Unmer Malang aja! Hai, selamat datang di kampus Universitas Merdeka Malang. Salah satu kampus pilihan di Kota Malang. Kampus utama berlokasi di Jalan Terusan Raya Dieng dan kampus pariwisata berlokasi di Jalan Bandung. Terdiri dari Fakultas Hukum, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, Fakultas Teknik, Fakultas Teknologi Informasi, Fakultas Psikologi, Diploma Kepariwisataan, dan program Pasca Sarjana. Sebagai kampus inovatif, Unmer mengedepankan proses akademik dan non-akademik yang merekatkan relasi intelektual antara dosen dan mahasiswa sehingga mahasiswa lebih optimal dalam proses pembelajaran dan peningkatan kompetensi karakter yang unggul. Mau kuliah di Unmer Malang aja! Hai, selamat datang di kampus Universitas Merdeka Malang. Salah satu kampus pilihan di Kota Malang. Kampus utama berlokasi di Jalan Terusan Raya Dieng dan kampus pariwisata berlokasi di Jalan Bandung. Terdiri dari Fakultas Hukum, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, Fakultas Teknik, Fakultas Teknologi Informasi, Fakultas Psikologi, Diploma Kepariwisataan, dan program Pasca Sarjana. Sebagai kampus inovatif, Unmer mengedepankan proses akademik dan non-akademik yang merekatkan relasi intelektual antara dosen dan mahasiswa sehingga mahasiswa lebih optimal dalam proses pembelajaran dan peningkatan kompetensi karakter yang unggul. Mau kuliah di Unmer Malang aja! Hai, selamat datang di kampus Universitas Merdeka Malang. Salah satu kampus pilihan di Kota Malang. Kampus utama berlokasi di Jalan Terusan Raya Dieng dan kampus pariwisata berlokasi di Jalan Bandung. Terdiri dari Fakultas Hukum, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, Fakultas Teknik, Fakultas Teknologi Informasi, Fakultas Psikologi, Diploma Kepariwisataan, dan program Pasca Sarjana. Sebagai kampus inovatif, Unmer mengedepankan proses akademik dan non-akademik yang merekatkan relasi intelektual antara dosen dan mahasiswa sehingga mahasiswa lebih optimal dalam proses pembelajaran dan peningkatan kompetensi karakter yang unggul. Mau kuliah di Unmer Malang aja! Hai, selamat datang di kampus Universitas Merdeka Malang. Salah satu kampus pilihan di Kota Malang. Kampus utama berlokasi di Jalan Terusan Raya Dieng dan kampus pariwisata berlokasi di Jalan Bandung. Terdiri dari Fakultas Hukum, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, Fakultas Teknik, Fakultas Teknologi Informasi, Fakultas Psikologi, Diploma Kepariwisataan, dan program Pasca Sarjana. Sebagai kampus inovatif, Unmer mengedepankan proses akademik dan non-akademik yang merekatkan relasi intelektual antara dosen dan mahasiswa sehingga mahasiswa lebih optimal dalam proses pembelajaran dan peningkatan kompetensi karakter yang unggul. Mau kuliah di Unmer Malang aja! Hai, selamat datang di kampus Universitas Merdeka Malang. Salah satu kampus pilihan di Kota Malang. Kampus utama berlokasi di Jalan Terusan Raya Dieng dan kampus pariwisata berlokasi di Jalan Bandung. Terdiri dari Fakultas Hukum, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, Fakultas Teknik, Fakultas Teknologi Informasi, Fakultas Psikologi, Diploma Kepariwisataan, dan program Pasca Sarjana. Sebagai kampus inovatif, Unmer mengedepankan proses akademik dan non-akademik yang merekatkan relasi intelektual antara dosen dan mahasiswa sehingga mahasiswa lebih optimal dalam proses pembelajaran dan peningkatan kompetensi karakter yang unggul. Mau kuliah di Unmer Malang aja! Hai, selamat datang di kampus Universitas Merdeka Malang. Salah satu kampus pilihan di Kota Malang. Kampus utama berlokasi di Jalan Terusan Raya Dieng dan kampus pariwisata berlokasi di Jalan Bandung. Terdiri dari Fakultas Hukum, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, Fakultas Teknik, Fakultas Teknologi Informasi, Fakultas Psikologi, Diploma Kepariwisataan, dan program Pasca Sarjana. Sebagai kampus inovatif, Unmer mengedepankan proses akademik dan non-akademik yang merekatkan relasi intelektual antara dosen dan mahasiswa sehingga mahasiswa lebih optimal dalam proses pembelajaran dan peningkatan kompetensi karakter yang unggul. Mau kuliah di Unmer Malang aja!
Dimatikan Mbak Deta lagunya.
Hai, selamat datang di kampus Universitas Merdeka Malang.
Selamat pagi Bu Anissa. Selamat pagi Bu Anissa. Suaranya?
Oh ya, selamat pagi Bu Dini. Mohon maaf belum saya ganti.
Iya, nggak apa-apa. Tadi kita tunggu, kita cari. Loh, di mana ini kok nggak ada namanya Bu Anissa, adanya admin.
Iya.
Terus Bu Anissa coba share screen dulu.
Bentar, Bu.
Ya.
Apa aja ya, Bu? Oke, Bu.
Masih blank screen ya memang ya?
Iya, memang.
Oh. Oke, ya udah kelihatan. Tapi blank screen ya. Oke.
Iya, baik.
Yang join siapa aja, Bu?
Yang join ini anak kelas C, kayaknya udah ada di waiting list, Bu.
Iya, udah
anak
banyak
kelas
ya.
C ya, sama anak kelas D. Terus kelas A itu dibahan dari kelasnya Bu Dita. Kan hari ini kelasnya Bu Dita.
Iya, iya.
Kelas D-nya udah ikut kelasnya nanti saja gitu.
Iya, syukurlah. Jadi banyak ya.
Iya,
Ya, semoga lancar,
banyak.
Bu.
Ya, Ibu.
Kita tunggu Bu Anissa ya. Ya.
Terima kasih fasilitasnya ya Bu ya.
Sama-sama.
Ini buat anak-anak apa boleh dimasukkan dulu, nanti saya tak ngobrol sebentar sama anak-anak.
Oh, mau dimasukkan boleh? Ya. Mbak Dirta tolong dibuka aja waiting room-nya. Masukkan semua. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih ya Bu Dini.
Sama-sama.
Oke, baik. Teman-teman kelas 2C, 2D, dan 2A, bisa didengar suara saya?
Bisa.
Saya Widya itu. Bisa ya, Rek? Oke. Sebelum mulai, ini kan kemarin saya belum sempat menyampaikan ya. Jadi saya minta kalian on cam untuk selama kegiatan belajar untuk menghargai orang. Kalau mungkin di kelas kita biasanya kalian mungkin masih bisa izin ya untuk tidak bisa on cam dan lain sebagainya. Tapi untuk event kali ini saya mohon kalian untuk on cam. Jangan lupa virtual background-nya dipakai seperti yang saya informasikan tadi malam sudah. Kemudian siapkan juga item pertanyaan. Ini kemarin saya bikin sih pertanyaan. Mungkin dari kelas dari kelas C ya, Medianti kelas C ya. Belum join ya, Medianti?
Iya, Medianti.
Iya, dari kelas C, Miss.
Oke. Nanti saya minta ada mungkin dua anak dari anak kelas C untuk bertanya, sama 2 anak dari kelas C untuk bertanya. Terus teman-teman kelas A, jika memang ada pertanyaan, boleh nanti ditanyakan langsung aja ya, raise hand aja boleh, nanti bisa langsung tanyakan, atau bisa ditulis di chat box-nya. Kemudian untuk pertanyaannya, karena kita kan bahasanya secara general, saya yakin kalian juga udah sedikit mengerti, karena materi ini sebelumnya juga sudah pernah saya sampaikan ya di perkuliahan sebelumnya tentang asking for advice and giving advice. Jadi mungkin kalian bisa bertanya relate sama culture-nya aja. Kalau misalnya kalian merasa sudah cukup paham, kalian bisa bertanya tentang hubungannya dengan culture yang ada di sana. Gimana sih orang di sana untuk bisa bertanya untuk meminta pendapat ataupun memberikan suggestion. Jadi kalian bisa bertanya seperti itu dihubungkan dengan culture-nya. Paling tidak kalian nanti bisa tahu ya culture-nya orang sana seperti apa. Kalau di sini kan kalian udah tahu ya, jadi bisa dibandingkan. Nanti mungkin Mailinda bisa tanya, Indi saya tunggu ya, Novitri silakan bertanya. Jadi kalau nggak nanya nanti nggak saya kasih sertifikatnya ya, Bu Widya ya. Nah tuh, sama Bu Widya nanti nggak dikasih sertifikatnya. Jadi sertifikat ini nanti sebagai syarat kalian ikut ujian ya, ujian saya maksudnya. Tapi kalau untuk kelas A ini sebagai tambahan soft skill buat kalian. Tapi untuk kelas C dan D karena pengampunya saya, ya otomatis ini sebagai bahan ujiannya kalian. Gitu ya, Ra, ya. Kalian yang aktif selama perkuliahan dengan beliau. Kemudian informasi tambahan lagi, sebenarnya beliau akan mengadakan activity, mungkin in pair ya. In pair kalian disuruh kelompok berdua-dua, nanti langsung aja comot aja temennya satu-satu. Karena beliaunya juga nggak hafal sama kalian ya. Nanti langsung aja berkelompok masing-masing. Itu kalau misalnya instruksi dari beliau seperti itu, tapi nanti kalau beliaunya mau paparan aja, ya kalian dengarkan dengan baik dan bersama. Terus saya minta kalian aktif. Apapun yang ditanyakan beliau atau di feedback-an ke kalian, kalian juga harus merespon. Paham ya, Rek? Ini penting. Jadi kelasnya nggak akan sama seperti kelas saya yang biasanya, yang mungkin menurut kalian kelas casual ya. Kelas beliau ya dengan stylenya beliau. Jadi saya mohon kalian bisa mengikuti perkuliahan hari ini dengan baik dan lancar ya, Rek ya. Ada pertanyaan silahkan nanya, jangan malu. Kalau mungkin di kelas biasanya kalian kayak ragu-ragu ya mau nanya, atau mungkin merasa udah ngerti, nggak apa-apa. Tapi kalau untuk sekarang kita menghormati. Jadi kalau kalian mau dihormati, kalian juga harus menghormati. Itu ya, itu pesan dari saya. Sampai sini ada yang mau ditanyakan? Tadi 15 menit lagi beliaunya join. Sekarang saya mau kalian on kamera semua. Untuk presensinya nanti langsung saya cek dari sini. Jadi bagi yang tidak hadir ya, I'm so sorry ya kan, nggak bisa dapat sertifikat juga aja. Karena saya sudah jauh-jauh hari mengingatkan untuk event kita yang ini, saya sudah jauh-jauh hari mengingatkan. Juga semalam juga masih saya ingatkan. Jadi kalau gitu ya, tolong kooperatif. Misalnya kalian bahasa Inggrisnya kurang bagus nggak apa-apa. Sama seperti saya ngajar kalian, kita maklum karena kalian masih belajar dan itu juga bukan bahasa second language-nya kalian, jadi masih ada kemakluman gitu ya. Tapi coba dieksplor dirinya ya. Itu dari saya. Yang lainnya mana kok belum kelihatan mukanya?
Maaf, Miss, mukanya kalau nggak kedetek nggak apa-apa, Miss.
Siapa ini yang ngomong PTW?
Saya, Miss.
Saya Sapanuki dah.
Iya, Miss, nggak kedetek ini, Miss. Cuma background-nya saja.
Cari yang solid background aja, Nuki. Yang belakangnya itu yang warnanya satu warna, jadi nanti bisa masuk.
Oke,
Coba dulu aja. Nanti kalau misalnya masih gagal ya sudah. Mau gimana lagi?
Baik, Miss.
Soalnya kadang memang background belakang itu kalau kita pasang virtual background, kalau nggak pas ya nggak kelihatan emang. Itu ya, Andivita ini mana wajahnya nggak kelihatan? Yosilo, Rian, ini yang join udah berapa ini? 50 sekian, oke. Jadi saya mohon ya, sekali lagi saya mohon tolong dibuka kameranya. Terus tolong yang aktif sekali lagi. Oke, yang pakai handphone tetap tapi ya, walaupun kalian nggak pakai background, tetap wajahnya dilihatkan. Absen sambil saya lihat nih. Anak-anak saya mana nih? Itu ya, Rek ya. Karena kuliah kita hari ini agak beda, spesial, jadi saya mohon kalian juga rada-rada spesial juga nggak kayak biasanya, ya.
Good morning, Madam Aisyah Musa.
Good morning. Assalamualaikum, Madam Aisyah.
Waalaikumsalam. Can you hear me?
Yes,
yes.
loud and clear. How are you today, Madam Aisyah? Are you at home or in the class, in the classroom?
I'm at the campus.
At the campus. Okay, very good. I heard you have a very long holiday, right? Long weekend off. Is it Gawai holiday and then another holiday?
Yeah, and then yesterday was our king's official birthday.
Okay, that's
so
great.
Yesterday was a holiday for us.
That's great. Okay, Bu Anissa, do you have anything to say? Let's see, now it's 8:20. We'll begin 10 more minutes. Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you, Madam Aisyah.
Assalamualaikum, Madam. How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm well. I hope
Nice.
you are okay also.
Okay, thank you so much. Very happy having you here today with us. So I hope we can get along together 90 minutes.
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay.
Yes, I hope our student can learn a lot from you, Madam Aisyah.
So it will just be a casual one.
Casual.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope the students will be able to interact. That would be very good. Volunteer, that would be very good.
Yes, we will make sure they will interact and volunteer during the session of the class.
Okay.
So the students, are they coming to campus or they can just stay at home?
Oh, for Kedah campus, starting from week 1, for students, diploma students, part 1, part 2, and part referring to semester. Semester 1, semester 2, and then semester 5. They will have a combination of blended learning, meaning face-to-face and also online.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for
it's actually,
semester 3 and 4 diploma students, certain programs, they will have face-to-face blended classes, face-to-face and online for the first half of the semester. And then they rotate.
Okay, so not all the students will come to campus or at the same time.
Yeah,
so
not all will be here, but majority are here, especially the diploma semester 1, semester 2, semester 5, degree semester 3 students are here.
Okay, so it's actually almost the same like here. We call it hybrid.
Yeah,
you call it blended, so we call it here hybrid. So some of the students will come to the class and we will have like an online class as well. So some of their friends will study at home, joining from Zoom meeting platform. I think it's good for the first or second semester student to come to campus because some of our students, I think at the second year, so third and fourth semester, they don't even know their campus at all.
Yes, that's right. During week 1, some of my classes started really late because the students were lost.
Yes, correct. They don't even know their campus.
where the classes are. And then I remembered I had this one student, he didn't turn up for class at all. He told his friends, I'm lost. And then I went to the wrong class. And then I am so upset. I'm going back to the hostel. So no,
He's so embarrassed for the wrong class. So yeah, I think the new student, they need to get like the preparation from the senior, like preparation class, so they know their campus before they begin to come to classes.
Yeah, that's right. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's this one batch of students who graduated without even entering the campus.
Oh, that's too bad. They don't even know their campus at all.
Yes,
So they never experience campus life.
true.
Yeah, they just stay at home full time.
Right. But then the, how to say, the culture is different. When the students came in for the first time, they were like, oh my goodness, what is this? We are at the campus. But they are really excited actually.
Yes.
Have face-to-face classes.
I think it's good for them to experience being in the same class with their peers, with the lecturer, because staying at home sometimes, even I myself, I feel quite lazy at time. There is like one period of time, because we are staying at home most of the time, we wearing casual clothing, then actually it brings like our mood down. Like we feel, oh, I feel lazy the whole day. That's why like last year, since we get used to the pandemic already after a year or so, then I realized even though I stay at home, I need to put on makeup and also dress up for the day, so it'll lift up my mood.
Yes, true. That happened to me also.
Yes,
And
I
then
think that
when we are at home, there are certain things like it's difficult to separate personal life
correct.
and working life, right?
Yes.
For example, if it rains, then you need to rush out to get the clothes.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, actually, I encountered that as well. I was just, okay, I will need to mute and stop the video and quickly run.
Yes, and then delivery.
Yes, a lot of delivery.
Isn't it? Meals, right?
It's not even in my house, but like my neighbor in front of me every day. package, like non-stop package.
That is actually disturbing, I would say.
Yeah, quite disturbing as well. Yeah. Okay. Is there any student from Malaysia joining, Madam Aisa?
No, because my own students, they are having classes right now.
Having classes, okay.
And then I feel that actually my class is at 10 with them. So I already given them work to do, because I don't feel it is nice for them to enter the session late. So I did not actually invite them.
All right.
I just gave them some work to do, and I told them I will I'll monitor their progress.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking your time. Yeah.
I know I am a lecturer also. I don't like it like in the middle of giving a talk or giving my lecture. I don't actually like it when students enter, right? And then they don't enter at the same time because it is online, right?
Yes, correct. I think that's a problem. We keep repeating what we have said before. The same information again and again, because they are coming in not at the same time.
Yeah, that's the thing. So only today only Indonesian students.
Only Indonesian.
And only one Malaysian here.
Okay, 2 more minutes to 8:30. If you want to start the class, please do so. Bu Anissa, Madam Aisa, the platform is yours. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Bidini. Okay, let's start. Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. Good morning, Madam Aisa. Thank you for joining with us here today. So, student, we will have a session lecture with her entitled how to ask for and give an advice with Madam Aisyah Musa. She is a senior lecturer in Academy of Language Studies of Universiti Teknologi Malang, Kedah, Malaysia. So you can have many knowledge about language also, and then in the end session you may ask her everything that you want to know and a thing that you don't understand from her explanation. And please follow the session, yeah, follow the rule of the class. Please turn on your camera also, and then listen her very well. Okay, pay attention, yeah, guys, pay attention. And then if you have a question, please raise your hand, or maybe you can type it in your chat box as well. Okay, Madam Aisyah, that is yours.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ibu Isa. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning anak-anak semua. Apa khabar?
Kabar baik.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, today's session will be a very casual one. Okay, informal. And I hope I can enlighten you, I can share with you some information that you might use in the future. Now, from what I know, you are tourism destination program students, right? So actually, this the title given to me, which is asking for and giving advice, is very relevant to the program that you are pursuing right now. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, just a bit of introduction. I'm Madam Aisyah Musa. I am from UITM Kedah branch in Malaysia. Okay, UITM has at least one branch campus in every state in Malaysia, at least one. Okay, so let me introduce you a bit regarding our university, which is UITM. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, I hope you can see my screen.
Yes,
Yes,
very clearly.
Slide show, let's see. Okay. Okay, so that's the poster for today's session, right?
Yeah, great.
Okay, so this is who I am, right? I'm Aisyah Musa, Madam Aisyah Musa from UITM Kedah, Malaysia. Yeah, and then let's begin with a little bit of activity. Yeah, how are you feeling today? So I want all the participants to go to www.menti.com and then key in this code 13194090. So I want everyone to participate. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes. Okay, make sure you get the correct code 13194090. Okay, that is the code that you should use, and we should be able to get responses if you have key in your answers there. How are you feeling today? Oh, happy. Well, great. Obviously fine. Okay, come on. Get the words in. A bit hungry. Oh my, I cannot help you with that. So sorry. Dizzy. Oh, why? Not feeling well today? Let's see. And excited. That's the spirit. That's good. Overall's great. I'm happy, alhamdulillah. I'm so nervous. Don't be, because you're not the only one. I am also nervous like you are. Okay? All right? Not so good. Oh no. Good to see, madam. Yes. Okay. Feeling great. Not so good. Excited. Not too bad. All right. Overall's great. Not too bad. Alhamdulillah. Yes. Come on. Keep the answers coming in. But mostly, everyone is happy so far. How do I know? Oh, see, the word sad is getting larger. Why do you feel sad? Is it because something happened to you recently? I hope today's session can enlighten your spirit a bit. Yeah. So far, happy is gaining. Is getting larger. Okay. I hope. But what I can see is majority of the words here are on the positive side. Happy, healthy. Oh, can't see Malaysia girls. Sorry, not today. Okay, but that's cute. The answer is so cute. Okay. A bit overthinking right now. Oh dear, no, don't overthink. Overthinking is bad for your mental health. Okay, grateful, enjoy every moment. Okay, very sad. Very sad, so sad. That's not the kind of feeling that we should have early in the morning, yeah? So it's like 8:37 over there. It's 9:37 here in Malaysia, yeah? All right. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the next one. Okay. Now let me share you our university song. All right. So let's hear a bit of singing today. Where is this thing? Okay, hold on, yeah.
Excuse me, Madam Aisha, but we cannot see the video here. We can only hear the audio.
Oh, you didn't hear
Yeah.
the audio? Oh, sorry.
Can you please share the screen for the video so we can see it together?
Okay. But you are able to see the video?
Yeah, we can only hear the audio only, but we cannot see the video.
Oh, you cannot see the video.
Yeah. Perhaps you can change the
hold on.
share screen. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Can you see it now?
Not yet,
not yet.
madam.
Perhaps Miss Anissa can help Madam Aisha to share the screen, the video, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay, wait, yeah. Oh, it doesn't show the video, yeah.
Yeah, not yet, madam.
Yeah,
It's
not
only
yet.
audio.
Okay, hold on.
Dalam kuliah.
I can't seem to.
Perhaps you can send the link to Miss Anissa, so perhaps she can help you to share the screen of the video for you.
Okay, hold on, yeah. Let
Yeah.
me share it. Did you get it?
Let me check first, madam.
So
Wait,
now
wait,
Miss
wait,
Anissa will share it.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
No worries, no worries. It
Because I'm
happens.
not well versed with this Zoom thing.
Yeah, I know, right? This is like what is the hard things to do for us to engage with the Zoom activities. So no worries, Miss Anissa will help you to share it.
I'm so sorry, madam. Can I have the copying link of the video? Because this is a photo.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just copy paste the link
Yeah.
to her. What is that message, perhaps?
Okay, got it.
You get it?
Yep. Already.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Aisha.
Welcome.
Now, Miss Anissa will share the screen for us so we can see the video and also the audio.
Yeah.
This is right, madam? The video? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you Ibu Anissa for sharing that. Okay, now the one who mentioned just now you did not get to see Malaysia girl, you got to see the Malaysia girls just now. Okay,
Yeah,
but
finally.
not live one, so sorry. Okay, Ibu Anissa, I'm going to send you another video. Can you please show this? Now, this is our campus, my campus, yeah, UiTM Kedah campus. All right. Okay, let's see whether you are able to share that.
Okay, let me check first. Which one, madam?
The one in the tally, the drive.
Yeah, in the drive there are two videos.
The one that says montage UiTM Kedah.
Okay.
Oh, such a lovely campus.
Oh, Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I am right now at UITM Kedah. Okay.
Okay. Hope that someday I will go there.
Please come over.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
And
hope
meet
so.
us here.
Yeah, inshallah, madam.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue with the session. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now being tourism program student, yeah. One day, if you have the money, you can be a tourist. You go to other countries to visit. If not, when you graduate, you are going to work in relation to the program that you had taken, which is tourism. Okay, so asking for advice is one of the required skill that you need when you become either a tourist or an employee in the tourism sector. Okay, so these are, I'm just going to go through some of the expressions, yeah, that you can use when you want to ask for advice. Now, this advice could be a general advice, or it could be an advice related to tourism. Yeah, it actually works both ways. Okay, let's say you have a problem. Okay, you are in a dilemma. You don't know what to do. Okay, you go to your friend. You tell your friend, okay, I actually want to go to a concert, and I asked for my parents' permission. However, they said no. No, you cannot go. So you ask your friend, what do you think I should do? So that's one way of asking for advice. Okay. Apart from that, you can also say, what should I do? Should I do this? Okay. Or you can also use, what do you suggest? Okay. Or what do you advise me to do? Sometimes you don't want to use all the expressions I mentioned, but you want to say this. If you were me, what would you do? Yeah. So this is also one way of asking for advice. Yeah. So what ought I to do? Another way. Or when you feel that you have an option, you want to ask your friend for advice. Do you think that I should ask my parents again for permission to go to the concert? That is asking for advice. Now, apart from these, we also have more expressions. Okay. What do you suggest or recommend we do this evening? So let's say you and your friend are on a holiday in Spain, for example, and then you ask your friend, what do you suggest or recommend we do this evening? Or you can be at the hotel and you ask the hotel reception for advice. Okay, hotel receptionist for advice. what do you suggest or recommend we do this evening? Okay. Now, what should I do when I'm in Brighton? Okay. Now, can any of you tell me where is Brighton? Brighton, B-R-I-G-H-T-O-N. Where is Brighton? B-R-I-G-H-T-O-N. Come on, everyone is good with Google, right? Miss Google and Mr. Google, right? So Google now. Where is Brighton?
Brighton.
Brighton. Come on, Indy. Maybe you can answer.
Who can give me an answer? Where is Brighton?
Brighton.
So the students still try to search where is Brighton is.
It's okay. Let's see. Ayu Puspita. Hello.
Hello, madam.
Did you manage to find where Brighton is?
Yes. Brighton is in England.
In England, right? Good. Okay. Now let's see. This is Brighton. Okay. We call that what? The Ferris wheel, right? The eye in the sky, we say it. This one, eye in the sky. Yes. So Brighton, England is one of the tourist destinations. It is actually a seaside resort, resort by the sea. Yeah, located on the south coast of England. Yeah, and apart from having beautiful scenery, Brighton, England also is famous for its historical data, historical places, right? Because we have archaeological evidence of settlement in the area, dates back to the Bronze Age, the Roman and Anglo-Saxon periods. Okay, so this is Brighton. All right, now let's take a look at this again. Okay, what ought I do on Sunday? So let's say you arrive in Brighton on Saturday. You ask for advice. What ought I do on Sunday? Or what should I do on Sunday? Okay. Now, one point in time when you become a tourist, the first thing that you look for is food. Am I right? Sometimes, some people go to places just for the food. I am one of those people. Okay? When I go to any new place, a new city, for example, in Malaysia, it doesn't have to be overseas, out of the country. Let's say I'm staying in Kedah. I would like to go on a trip to Kelantan, for example. Kelantan is one of the states in Malaysia. So when I before I go to Kelantan, do you know what I always do? After booking the hotel, I will Google the best eating places in Kelantan.
Yeah, nice idea.
Yes.
We always do that.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mm.
The first thing that we try to find out is where the best food place in the town that we go there.
True. Okay. And I will Google where is the best place to eat breakfast, to eat lunch, to have tea, and to eat dinner. That's what I normally do whenever I go out of Kedah. Okay, because of the food. So you can ask, could you recommend a good restaurant near here? That is one way to ask for advice. Yeah. Okay. Now, could you suggest somewhere to go for a drink? Some people love, now we don't drink alcohol, right? Because we are Muslims.
That's right.
We don't drink alcohol, but we drink coffee, right?
Yeah. Also tea.
Yes, and also tea. Some people are coffeeholic. Can't do without coffee. Like my husband. A coffeeholic.
Coffeeholic.
Yes. Okay. So could you suggest somewhere to go for a drink? Or we change for a drink? Changed it to somewhere to go for good coffee, for example, or good tea. Okay. Now, next. If you want to go, let's say you go to a place and you would like to take the train to go to the next destination. So you can ask, do you know the quickest way to the train station? Yeah. Now, if you have already a place in mind, you already know where you want to go, and you would like to ask for tips. Do you have any advice on visiting the British Museum? Yeah. So if some people, if we are able to get that advice, then perhaps when we go to that museum, we just focus on the things that we should do, because everyone knows the museum is a very huge place. There are many things in there, so we don't know what to actually look for or to focus on. So perhaps you can ask for recommendation, advice. Now, could you advise me on the best way to get to Boston Harbor? Okay, now use your Google machine now. Google, where is this Boston Harbor? Okay. And who can actually share with me, where is this Boston Harbor? Okay, so that's the next one, Boston Harbor. If you are familiar with the name Boston, you will know that Boston is in the United States of America. Tell me which state Boston Harbor is in.
Must be hard to pronounce. I mean, the name is really tricky.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
that's the trick.
Yeah, I know, right? It is really hard to pronounce.
Yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, Indy. Okay. Smile. Don't be nervous. just give a very bright smile. Can you tell me where Boston Harbor is located?
Boston Harbor is located in Massachusetts Bay.
Okay. So let's hear the correct pronunciation. Thank you very much, Indy. Your answer is correct. Okay.
Thank you, Madam.
Massachusetts. That's how you pronounce it.
Massachusetts.
So today you learn a new thing, a new word, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yes. Okay, Massachusetts. That's it. That's the name. That's how you pronounce it. Massachusetts. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at Boston Harbor. Boston Harbor. That's the picture of it. Okay. So it looks like it is a very advanced city, yeah, modern city with high-rise buildings. Yeah. So Boston Harbor, Massachusetts, United States of America. So this Boston Harbor is a natural harbor. What does it mean by natural? Natural meaning it exists on its own with Allah's creation. Okay, some harbors are human created, but Boston Harbor is natural. Okay, so it is home to the port of Boston. So since it is near the sea, so Boston Harbor is one port, one of the ports in the United States, a major shipping facility in the northeastern United States. Yeah, so that is Boston Harbor. All right, now, what's your advice on hitchhiking in America? Okay, now Google, what is the meaning of the word hitchhiking? Ibu Anissa, can you help me call one student because I am unable to see the whole students, yeah, all the students.
Okay.
Can you please call one student to answer what is the meaning of hitchhiking?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, Melinda, maybe you can help. Melinda?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, maybe you can help. What is hitchhiking?
Wait a minute. Masih nyari.
Oh yeah, still search ya. Okay, maybe another one ya. Novitri? Novi, are you there?
The meaning in hitchhiking word is asking for a ride to stranger. I think.
Okay, good. All right, now hitchhiking. Now, some people, especially those who do not have enough money to take a train ride or a bus ride or rent a car, yeah? So these people will tend to hitchhike. Now, hitchhike means you get a ride from, especially on the road, yeah? You see on the road, sometimes you see on the road people doing this.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay?
Yeah,
So
perhaps
this is the
because
symbol.
there's no hitchhiking in our culture, therefore
Yeah.
we are kind of conscious.
We call it backpacker here.
This is hitchhiking. The word is hitchhiking, yeah?
Okay.
So you see people doing this, when you see people doing this at the roadside.
Okay, so it means that they need a ride?
Yeah,
Yes, it means
right.
that they actually need a ride.
Yeah.
So sometimes they hitchhike from bus drivers, van drivers, lorry drivers, or even car drivers, right?
Okay.
But normally, if we are ladies, right, we rarely stop because we are afraid.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
because we are afraid that the person who wants to hitchhike might be a bad person. Who knows? We don't know, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You might be robbed.
Yeah. Is it common in Malaysia?
Foreigners.
Oh, okay, for foreigners.
foreigners.
Yeah, because it will be strange if it happened in Indonesia. We don't see that often in our country.
Yeah, in Malaysia, when I see foreigners doing it.
I see, yeah.
But Malaysian, so far, I've never seen any.
I guess that we all are the same, like we are similar. We don't have that kind of culture besides
Yeah.
foreigners who do that in our country, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think perhaps that is part of our culture which makes us feel embarrassed to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, me too, me too. I cannot
Yeah,
imagine I
simply
will
embarrassed.
hitchhike.
We would rather walk all the way
I know, right?
until we reach the destination rather than do this.
Yes, I know.
Yes, okay.
That's right.
That's right, actually.
Couldn't agree more.
Okay. So the last one, what will you do if you were me? This is like the previous slide that I showed. Okay, now more expressions for asking for advice. Yeah. When you go to a place, you want to know what are the attractions of the place. Yeah. So you can say, what are the attractions that I shouldn't miss? Now, when we go on a holiday, since we are working and we don't have that much money to spend, we only spend like a maximum of 3 days as a tourist, yeah, going to another place. So, and we know that that place has a lot of attractions. So perhaps we can ask for advice, which attractions that I shouldn't miss. So this is like the epic of the attractions, that when you name the place, for example, Penang, Malaysia, these are the places that you should not miss going to. Yeah, so you can ask, what are the attractions that I shouldn't miss? Now, we know everybody has a budget when you go on a holiday. So you would like to know how much, yeah, should you budget? So how much should I budget per day? Or you can also ask, is this an expensive or a cheap place to visit? Yeah, you can ask that also. Now, if you go to a country that has more than one season, like Malaysia, only one season. Okay, it's hot and humid.
Yeah, same goes to Indonesia.
Yeah, same like Indonesia, right? But if you go to places like UK, United Kingdom, United States of America, even Japan or Korea. I know some of you anak-anak ini
Love Korea.
Yeah, most of them are K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, K-pop.
I love to go to Korea.
Yes.
Can you give us some suggestion about that?
Yes. And then you need to know what is the weather like. Why? Because if you go to Korea, for example, during summer, you are not going to bring sweaters. Yeah, so you need to know what is the weather like, to know what type of clothing you should bring. Now we know that in Japan and in Korea, when it is spring, we have the sakura trees blossoming. Yeah, sakura flowers blossoming. That's the time that many tourists will go. So during spring, it is actually quite cold. So you need to bring warmer type of clothes. So you need to know what, so you need to ask, what is the weather like? Okay. Now, you should also ask, what are the best museums? Some people love to go to the museum, but I think this anak-anak, I don't think they will go to the museum. They might want to go, what are the tourist attractions? Like in Korea, perhaps you can go to the place where you can wear the traditional Korean attire and take a picture. Okay, so perhaps these students, these anak-anak would love to go there, right? Now, you would also need advice on where you should stay. So you can ask, which neighborhood would you recommend I stay in? Okay, so that you know or you are near to the tourist attractions. Normally, tourists, they will stay at places where the venue is, the accommodation is near the tourist attractions. But as the saying goes, the nearer you are to the tourist attraction, the more expensive the hotels are or the accommodation will be. All right. Okay. Now, next, you can say, what do you suggest? For example, I can't decide what to do during our weekend in Valparaiso. Okay, so now please Google. Where is Valparaiso? And Ibu Anissa, after this, you help me to call one person, yeah? Why not call the male student?
Yep. Maybe Danny can help. Danny?
Rian actually raised his hand.
Oh, Rian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rian, yes.
The place in Chile.
Chile, right. Okay, let's see. Yes. This is Valparaiso. Okay, Valparaiso is a port city on Chile's coast. So it is also beside the sea. It's known for its steep funiculars and colorful cliff-top homes. See, the homes are very colorful. Okay, so that is Valparaiso. It's very beautiful. If I have the money, one day I want to go.
Me too.
Right. Let's see. Okay. So you can also ask, what or which do you recommend? I can't decide whether to go to Valdivia or Puerto Montt. Okay, please Google where is this Valdivia and where is this Puerto Montt.
Kemarin saya di grup sister itu untuk sosialisasi Sertos 2022. Terus saya mengisi, kemudian saya
for those who are actually not answering, please mute your mic, please. Okay, thank you.
Okay, come on, student, raise your hand. Maybe you know where is Valdivia and also Puerto Montt. Yeah.
So one will answer Valdivia, one will answer Puerto Montt, okay?
Putri.
Valdivia is also in Chile.
Chile, okay, let's see whether you are right. Yes, Yes, it's in Chile. It is also beautiful. So actually, Valdivia is a city in central Chile at the confluence of 3 rivers. Please Google, what is the meaning of the word confluence? This word, confluence, C-O-N-F-L-U-E-N-C-E. What is the meaning of the word confluence? Anyone?
Okay, please raise your hand, guys. What is confluence? Nugi? Ini ada yang raise hand, which one? Agnes.
Confluence is a concept that refers to act of coming together, converge, and get together.
Okay, all right. Confluence, the meaning is actually junction.
Yes.
Junction. What is it in bahasa Indonesia? Pertemuan? Pertemuan?
Tiga benua.
Ya.
Pertembungan? Tiga sungai.
Tiga sungai. Dipertemukan 3 sungai.
Ya, pertemuan atau pertemuan 3 sungai. Betul?
Yep.
Ya, okay. Alright, Valdivia. Alright, one more just now, Puerto Montt.
Okay, Desley.
Okay, Puerto Montt, Chile also, right? Okay, Port City. See, it is also beautiful. In southern Chile's Lake District, known as a gateway to the Andes Mountains and the Patagonian. Can anyone tell me how to pronounce that word? F-J-O-R-D-S.
Wow, that's hard.
Quite hard, madam, actually. We also cannot pronounce it well.
It is pronounced as fjords.
Fjords.
You don't pronounce the J.
Okay, I see.
Fjords. That's how you pronounce it. All right. So today we learn new things. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like Ukrainian. It's that right, man? The pronouncing is like Ukrainian. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, next. What is your favorite bar in Santiago? Okay. Google. Where is Santiago?
Okay, Medianti. Seems like you raise your hand.
Santiago is located also in Chile. Is the capital of Chile and largest city.
Yes, good. Okay, Santiago is actually the capital of Chile and the largest city in Chile. Okay, it sits in a valley surrounded by the snow-capped Andes. What is the meaning of snow-capped? Meaning Andes, you know, it is one of the name of a mountain, yeah? Andes mountain. Snow-capped meaning that mountain is always covered with snow. Okay, and the Chilean coast range. Okay, so that is Santiago. If I cannot go to Valparaiso, I want to go to either Valdivia or Puerto Montt, or if not, I'll just visit Santiago, the largest city in Chile. Okay, all right. Now let's do a little bit of exercise. Yeah. Okay, I will make this as full screen. I want you to read the extract and identify the phrases. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll give you a few minutes. Okay, are you all ready? Ibu Anissa, perhaps you can ask for volunteers.
Okay. Guys, is there any phrases that you can found from the message, from the extract? Astazona. Or maybe volunteer from you. Please raise your hand if you found the phrases of asking advice. I think there are 5 here, madam. If I'm not mistaken, there are 5 phrases that you can found from the extract.
So let's hear the phrases. Let's get one first. Anyone?
There are many of phrases we can find here. Okay,
we have Putri.
Oh, there are many students.
Which neighborhood would you recommend I stay in?
Okay, one is enough. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, next person.
Are you? Indeed.
What are the tourist attraction in the city that I definitely should not miss?
Okay.
Okay, next. Are you Puspita?
What will the weather be like in July?
Okay.
Okay, next students. 2 more, ya. Okay, Medianti.
What are the best museum in the city?
Okay.
Okay, once more. Nugi?
Is Santiago an expensive city?
All right. We got all right?
Yep. Seems like we already
good.
have all.
Pat yourself in the back. Yes, good. Yeah. All right. Rather than always clapping your hands, let's change the culture a bit. pat yourself on the back, meaning you're doing a good job. Okay, all right. Okay, now giving advice. Just now asking for advice. Now you need to give advice. Yeah. So giving advice and recommendations. So these are the expressions that you can use when you want to give advice. Okay, so normally when you want to give advice, normally the most common expression that people use will be, I think. It's always that, I think, or I really think, you need to, or you must, or you should. Like just now, your friend's parents did not allow her or him to go to the concert. So, and your friend asked you for an advice on what to do. So you give an advice. I think you should try and talk or discuss with your parents again. That's one option. Or you can use the expression, how about? How about discussing with your parents again regarding the matter? It is usually a good idea to discuss with your parents again a few days after your parents did not allow or didn't agree with your with where you want to go. Okay, my suggestion or advice is to forget about going to the concert. Or this one, if you give this advice, your friend will definitely not like you anymore, because it's a very bad advice. Yeah. Why don't you try again and discuss with your parents? You can also say you could try this, or you definitely, or you really should forget about going to the concert. This one also you will lose one friend, because your friend will not like your answer or your advice. Okay, okay, more expressions. Now, let's say your friend is asking for advice because your friend is a bit overweight. So your friend asks, what should I do? So you should give advice like, you should do some exercises. You ought to eat more fruit and vegetables. Why don't you go jogging? You can also say this, why don't you go jogging? How about eating less sugary food? Yeah, so this is giving advice. Okay. Now, let's say your friend asks you for an advice since your friend is not feeling well. Okay, so for stronger advice, you can use have to or must. You must see a doctor. You have to take her to see that movie. She'll love it. Okay, so this is for stronger advice. Yeah. Now, you can also use suggest and recommend. Okay, there are two ways which we can use recommend and suggest. Let's say your friend tells you or asks for a suggestion, yeah, or asks for your advice. I am feeling really tired and burned out. What should I do? Your friend says, you can say, I suggest taking a holiday. Or I suggest you take a holiday. Now, why is the word that in brackets? Because it is optional. Optional meaning you can put the word that in that sentence, or you can do without the word that. So both sentences are correct. If you say, I suggest that you take a holiday, that is correct. I suggest you take a holiday, that is also correct. Okay? You tell your friend, I'm not feeling well. What should I do? You say, I recommend going to bed earlier. I recommend that you go to bed earlier. Okay, you can also use imperatives to give advice. We can use imperative verbs. Verbs like go, drink, yeah, those are imperative verbs. And then you add ing to give advice. Stop going to the gym. Okay. Stop drinking so much Coke. Since Coke has a lot of sugar in it. Consider switching to brown bread and rice. This is giving advice to a person who wants to reduce his or her weight. Try cycling to work. That is also another recommendation or suggestion that you can give. Okay, now I'm going to give you another extract. I want you to identify all the giving advice phrases. Okay, ready? Okay, this is the extract. Take your time. Okay, I hope you have already identified the phrases. Any volunteers?
Okay, class. Please raise your hand if you found out the phrase, yeah. Okay. Putri again. Come on, Putri.
Yes. I will definitely recommend staying in the lab system.
Okay, right.
Okay, next, Nugi.
The next is, if you want a quieter experience, you should consider staying in Barrio Lastaria.
Okay, good.
Okay, great. Next, Medianti.
I would also highly recommend the Museum of Human Rights.
Yes.
Okay, another Indi.
If I were you, I would eat at Pokanaris in Lastaria.
Okay, next, Adelia.
It's going to be cold in July, so you definitely have to bring warm clothes.
Okay, the other. Okay, Nugi.
And don't miss climbing Cerro San Cristobal or exploring the Market La Vega.
Okay, we've got all right. Good. Okay, pack your bag. Good. Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Okay, pat your back, guys. You done well.
Yes, you've done well. All right. Now, okay. All right. Now, let me stop sharing first. Okay. Okay, I will put a link in the chat. I would like to try out this online exercise. And once you are done, please put your score in the chat. Okay. All right. Let me share the link first. Okay. Please do the exercise. Only, if I'm not mistaken, about 10 questions. Okay. Once you are done, please share your score in the chat.
Okay, student, if you already done finishing the passage, please write your score. For example, if there is a 10 question, if you past 7, so just write past 7 or maybe more than that. Or maybe you can answer it well, all the question you may write 10. I actually done mine, but mine is 7, Miss.
It's okay. We learn every day, Ibu Anissa.
Yeah, actually, yeah, as a teacher also, we not the perfect one, so some mistake may done.
Every day is a learning experience
Yeah.
for us, actually.
Okay, some of students already write the score in the
Yes.
chat.
Very good scores. Alhamdulillah. Very good. Yes.
Well done, guys. You already done well.
Yeah. You
Maybe
should
another.
pat your back. Yeah, pat your back. Yes.
Right there.
Yeah, okay. Pat your back. Okay, any other one? Maybe want to share the score of yours? It's okay.
Oh, 8 out of 10. That's great.
That's great. Yeah, that's very good. Even getting a 6 out of 10 is good enough, I would say.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Yes, good. Very cooperative.
Yeah.
We also have 10 over 10.
Wow, 10 over
Excellent,
10.
yes.
Awesome.
I think just now there's somebody who got 10 also. Ayu Puspita, she got 10.
Yep.
Very good. Okay, now actually that is all that I would like to share, but I still have one more Mentimeter for you to do. Okay, wait, All right. Now here you see the map of Malaysia. Okay.
Okay, where are you now, madam?
Okay.
Okay, I would like to know. Okay, you're in the pink one.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm in Kedah. Alostar is the capital city of Kedah.
I see.
Okay. So let me brief you, give a brief explanation regarding Malaysia. Okay. All right.
Okay.
On the topmost or the northern, the northernmost state is Perlis. Okay, and the capital is Kanga. Okay, right after Perlis is Kedah. That's where I am.
I see.
Okay, and Alostar is the capital. However, I am not UiTM Kedah is not in Alostar, but it is in Sungai Petani. Okay, so it's a little bit here. Okay, on this side. And the name of our district here is Merbok. Ya,
Yang Cina sudah Mbak Data. Wes baca.
Merbok.
Ririn kok belum bisa?
Merbok is actually the name, the type of bird. Burung merbok.
Okay.
and that is the name of the district that where my university is located. It got its name from the name of a bird, merbuk.
What kind of bird?
Yeah, it's a type of bird, and then the name is merbuk. The merbuk bird is famous because of its singing.
Okay, I see.
Okay, then we have Pulau Pinang, Penang Island, okay, commonly known as Penang Island, and the capital is Georgetown.
That's really famous in Indonesia. Penang
Yes,
Island.
Georgetown.
Yeah,
Yes.
can you tell us what is the main attraction there? Because it is really famous. I want to go there someday.
Georgetown, actually Penang is famous because of its food.
I see.
Yes, food.
I see. That's why in my town, in Malang, there is a restaurant called Es Penang. I see. Yeah.
It's famous because of the food there.
I see. Yeah.
And it is actually Penang. There are two. One is island. Okay. So Georgetown is in the island, and one is in the mainland. So that's why the color is the same.
I see.
Yes. And then followed by Perak. Okay, the capital is Ipoh. That's where I am from.
So you're from
my
different town
hometown.
then. Yeah, okay. So how many hours do you need to go from Ipoh to
From
Kedah?
Sungai Petani, from my place, my house to Ipoh, 2 hours drive.
2 hours, okay. Not that far, actually.
Highway.
Yeah. Oh, highway, okay.
Yes, we have a highway. Okay. Then we have Selangor, we have Shah Alam, and then we have also Federal Territory, which is Kuala Lumpur. That is the capital of Malaysia.
Okay.
The most famous one.
Famous one, yeah.
Yes. And then we have another federal capital. We call it Putrajaya. Okay. Then we have Negeri Sembilan. It's just a small state, Negeri Sembilan, and the capital of Negeri Sembilan is Seremban. And then we have Malacca. Is Malacca famous in Indonesia?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we have Bandar Melaka, that's the capital. And then we have Johor Bahru, that's the southern most state.
This is also famous in Indonesia, Johor.
Oh, okay. So Johor, and then the capital is Johor Bahru. And then we have this is what we call as the west coast of Malaysia. Okay. And then this is the east coast. This is Peninsula Malaysia. We call it Peninsula Malaysia. So this is the east coast. We have Kelantan. And the capital is Kota Baru. Then we have Terengganu. So Kelantan and Terengganu is actually at the sea. Okay. Beside the sea. And Terengganu, the capital is Kuala Terengganu. And lastly, we have Pahang. The capital is Kuantan. So if you can see the distribution of Pahang, Pahang is the largest state in Malaysia.
Yep, the largest one.
Yeah, and if you can see, actually, the border is its border with Kelantan, with Terengganu, with Perak, and also with Selangor, Negeri Sembilan, and Johor.
Yep, surrounding a lot of Asian women.
Okay, then we have Sabah and Sarawak. Okay, Sabah, the capital is Kota Kinabalu, and Sarawak, the capital is Kuching.
Coaching.
Okay, all right. So now, Mentimeter, okay, go into www.
Wow, that's hard question. There are too many, you know.
In Malaysia, do you want to visit?
Okay.
Okay, and then put the code 75945220.
Let me try.
Okay. Okay, I hope you already got the number. Let me put in the chat just in case.
That will be good.
75945220. Okay. Wow. Let's see the votes coming in.
Mostly of them want to go Kuala Lumpur, ya, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the capital of Malaysia. That's where everything is there. That's where everything is. Yes.
Kita number 2 now.
Oh, Samsiah
Kinabalu now number 2. Okay. Actually, I really want to go to Georgetown. Yay! This is number 5.
Oh, Georgetown is
Okay.
gaining. Is going upwards now.
Number 4 now. But Kuala Lumpur still number 1.
Yeah.
Still.
Unbeatable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I guess. All right. So the winner is Kuala Lumpur.
Yay! I really want to
Followed
get
by
there.
Kinabalu, Sabah.
Yeah.
I've been to Kota Kinabalu. And I also went to the Ranau where Gunung Kinabalu is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really famous.
Yeah, that was many years ago because my sister-in-law, she is staying in Sabah.
In Sabah.
Okay.
She married a Sabahan.
Wow, Kuching number 2 now. Sarawak.
Oh, now Kuching,
Yeah.
I've never been to Kuching. I've never been to Sarawak. Yeah. The other places I've been, only to Sarawak I've never been. Yes.
Maybe someday, madam.
Someday. Yes, one day. Perhaps when I retire.
That's still a long time.
Oh, it's still
Not
a
that
way.
long. Another 2 years.
Oh, really?
Really?
Seriously?
Yeah, inshallah.
So there are okay, in Indonesia we can get retired in 68 if I'm not mistaken.
65.
65.
65.
Yeah, 65.
Oh
What about in
dear.
Malaysia?
So
Here
in
is
that
60. But then I'm not going to retire when I'm 60.
okay. So you want to take early retire?
Okay.
Okay.
But that is considered as retirement, not early retirement. No.
Okay.
Here we start at the age of 56.
Okay.
And until 60.
Okay.
So some opted for 56, some opted for 58, some opted for 60. Oh, Kota Kinabalu is second now.
Yeah.
But
Still
Kuala
Kuala Lumpur
Lumpur,
number
you
one.
can never beat Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, Kuching.
Oh, Kuching, yes. So it's interesting to use Mentimeter in your class, and then as the students vote, you can actually see the live votes lah.
Yeah, this is like live voting when you choose the president in Indonesia. Okay, Kuala Lumpur, Bilangan. I really wish that I can go there someday.
Yes, you should. You should also come to Kedah. Visit
Yes, of
us
course.
here in UITM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
How many hours from Kuala Lumpur to Kedah?
Kuala Lumpur to Kedah, about 5 hours
hours.
driving.
Okay, so long, yeah, a long way.
But we have direct flights from Indonesia to, you can take to Penang, or you can take to Kedah, Adosta. Yes, there is an airport in
Okay, that would
Adosta.
be nice. We don't have to, what is that, ride the train for that long or by bus.
Normally, you actually can take the flight from Indonesia, from say Jakarta or Medan, and then go straight to Penang. From Penang to Kedah is just about half an hour to 40 minutes drive only.
That's so close.
And highway, and that is a highway.
Yes, that's nice. Like only less than 2 hours there.
Yes. Okay, all right. Okay, I think that's all. If you have any questions, you can ask. Can we get a group photo?
Group photo. Actually, now this is 80 students join this class, man. If we make them a group of 2, that will be 40.
Oh.
So it's quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah, quite a number of students, yeah, today.
Yeah. Okay, students, if you want to ask to Madam Aisa, please raise your hand. Anything you can ask to her.
Anything you want to ask. If I can answer, I'll give you the answer. I will try my best to give you an answer.
Yeah, correct. Come on, guys. Let's see. I'd like to hear from Christy Frigria. Okay, Christy. Is there anything you want to ask? Also, you can implement the study that you get from Madam Aisa. Like you can say what they recommend of attraction in Malaysia that you can visit, something like that.
When I want to go to Kuala Lumpur or Malaysia for a month, how much should I budget for a month? Okay.
For a month.
All right.
Seems like Indi quite interested, yeah, to go to Malaysia.
Okay. Actually, it depends on the hotel that you are going to stay in. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say you choose a budget hotel. Okay. So a budget hotel, normally the price is about, let's say about 100 ringgit per day. that is inclusive of all the taxes. That is the minimum, I would say. 100 to 120 ringgit Malaysia per day. So let's say it is 120 ringgit Malaysia per day. You are going to stay for a month times 30. That is just accommodation. Food not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have to think about the food, of course.
Yeah, the
How to
food.
survive a month in
When
Malaysia.
you come here, you need to enjoy the food, of course.
Okay. Is
which
it
place?
affordable? I mean, like the food in Malaysia?
Kuala Lumpur has a lot of attractions. So if you want to go, say, to the KL Kuala Lumpur Tower.
I want to see that.
Yes, you want to go to the Kuala Lumpur Tower, you need to pay before you can go up there.
Okay. How much
That
does it
requires
cost?
budget also.
Okay.
So how much for the
How
ticket?
much does it cost?
Per ticket, around, I don't know now, but previously it was like 60 ringgit Malaysia. That is for Malaysians.
Okay. Yeah. Usually we have different prices for foreigners.
Different rate for foreigners, right? Normally.
Okay.
If you want to go for a budget trip, then you cannot go to places where that you need to purchase the ticket. So you can just go to like recreational parks. That is free, of course. And then you can do window shopping. Free if you really window shop.
Yeah.
If you want to buy something,
you have to pay.
Okay.
If you buy something, it's no longer free lah.
Yeah.
Okay, Madam, seems like Putri want to ask you.
Okay.
Raise her item, Putri.
Yes, I want to ask, is there any free attraction, tourist attraction maybe, or most of all tourist attraction in Malay, we should pay for tickets?
Where exactly in Malaysia? Can you tell me?
In Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur, free.
Yes, free.
Okay. One, you can go to the recreational park in Kuala Lumpur. Okay. And then you can also go to Taman Merdeka. Okay, that's where the place is free actually. Okay, where you can take photo, take pictures. Okay, with the place where we receive the place where we hold our Merdeka celebrations. So you can take pictures over there. Another attraction you can go is beside the KLCC shopping mall. Okay, there is actually a recreational park, and in the recreational park, that is free. And there is like a pool, a swimming pool for the public, so you can use it for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Free public swimming pool? That's awesome. Okay.
Okay, so that's free lah. If you ask in Kedah, I can give you more places lah.
That's nice offer.
We have rivers that you can have your picnic
I see. The
Beside the
sightseeing
river.
next to river. So
And take pictures. That's free.
yes.
Okay, all right. I hope I answered your question, Putri.
Thank you, Madam.
Welcome.
Okay, very nice. Sounds interesting ya, Madam ya.
Yeah. I would love to go to Indonesia also. I've never been to Indonesia.
Oh really? Just come, Madam. We will let you to anywhere, or maybe we can give you any recommended the place you can visit in Indonesia also.
Perhaps all of us who are doing this collaborative teaching with your university should, make a campus visit.
Okay, great.
Then it will be a formal one. Then if it is a group visit, then the price will be cheaper.
Yep, absolutely, yes. Okay, so then, is there another question for this session? Okay.
Hello.
Adelia. Okay, we have Adelia.
Can Madam give recommendation what culinary for me to eat for the first time when it is landed in Malaysia?
Okay. In Malaysia, which part of Malaysia? If Penang is a different food. If it is in KL, then if it is in Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur actually has, it doesn't have its own, let's say, own type of food, because in Kuala Lumpur you can get a variety of food from the different states in Malaysia.
Okay,
like you can, if you want to eat food from Kelantan, there are some restaurants in Kuala Lumpur that serve Kelantanese food.
Okay, it's mean there is no specific food in Kuala Lumpur, ya, ma'am?
Kuala Lumpur, it's like everything is there.
Okay, I see.
International food, and then food from the different states, they are there. You can find them there. But if, for example, you go to Penang, okay, I am also answering the question from Mardiana in the chat. Yeah, it's the same question actually. Okay. So if you go to Penang, now what is Penang famous for? I would say nasi kandar.
Nasi kandar, what kind of food is that?
Okay, let me type the name first in the chat box, in the chat. Okay, this nasi kandar got its name. Actually, it is Indian type of food. Indian Muslim food where they use a lot of spices like curry. Some people they love to eat this nasi kandar. When you go to this nasi kandar restaurant, the person in charge, the seller, when you ask for nasi kandar, okay, you will be given rice and then a combination of sauces like curry, many types in one.
It looks delicious. Yeah, I googled it already and it looks delicious with curry in it, right?
Then only put the protein like fish or chicken or meat, and then some vegetables. Yeah, so vegetables normally they love this lady fingers. Bendi, we call in bahasa Melayu, we call it bendi.
Bendi, okay.
Ladies fingers. So they love this. Even Malaysians, when they go to Penang for a holiday, they will go to these nasi kandar outlets, nasi kandar restaurants, and they do not mind queuing up. It's a very long queue.
Oh, really?
Really?
But can we
So
find
if
it
you
in Kuala
are
Lumpur?
hungry,
Yeah.
don't go.
Okay, don't go. Okay.
If you are really hungry,
Yeah.
don't go.
Okay.
Because
might
it will,
faint.
it will take some time for you to stand and wait in your queue until it's your turn.
Oh my God. Is it affordable?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can we find it in Kuala Lumpur? So perhaps.
Yes.
Okay.
You can find it in Kuala Lumpur, but it will not be as authentic as the one in Penang, of course.
Okay.
But the queue is so long.
I have this comment in the chat from Anugrah. Madam, my friend asked, can we meet again someday like this? Of course, with your Malaysian students. Of course, my Malaysian students. Indy is saying that question is from him, not from his friend. That's cute. Of course, my Malaysian students are really cute. And the same with the guys, they are handsome, good looking.
Actually, my student is very interesting to find to meet them. Actually, they thought that
Sorry, because of the time conflict, and then
it's
it
okay.
actually clashes with my class time and their class time. They had a class from 8 to 10.
Okay.
And my class is at 10. So that's why I didn't ask them to join. If not, I have this class 31 students.
Okay, 31 students. Maybe
And they are in semester 2.
Okay, same with them. So same with our student is in semester 2 also.
They are semester 2 students. And the one that I'm supposed to have class, they are diploma in operation management.
Okay.
So normally my diploma in operation management students, the girls are pretty. Why? Because normally once they graduate, one of the jobs that they can apply for is being a secretary.
Wow, so they must be really
So
pretty.
if you want to be a secretary, of course you need to be pretty, right?
Pretty.
Good looking.
Looking is a must right nowadays, yeah.
Luckily, during my time, beauty is not the utmost important. No, not that important. Brave.
Yep. Absolutely.
But now, beauty is high on the list.
Yep, nowadays.
Okay, how about do you have any other questions?
Any other question for Madam Aisha?
I hope you have enjoyed my session and you understood my session. Alhamdulillah.
We really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It is like going around the world, what is that, especially your country, so we know.
So I should pack my bag?
Yeah. I would love to book some flights to Malaysia. I really want to go there because it is actually, we are like neighbor, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't go there yet.
Yeah, me too. I would love to go to Indonesia one day.
Yes, madam.
And meet all of you in person.
I love to.
We love to, yeah. Very glad.
I bet you look prettier and more handsome in person rather than online.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, we will wait for your coming to Indonesia, madam, especially in Malang, ya, Jawa Timur.
Yes.
Yeah, just come here. We have a lot of tourism attraction here, and we would love to recommend any places, any food, any attraction here to you.
Let me check my pocket first.
Yeah.
So that will be my first priority. The
Also,
budgeting.
it does.
Because normally whenever I go anywhere, I will bring my children along.
Okay.
So I have to check my pockets.
How many children do you have, madam?
I only have 2.
Oh, 2. Is that a girl, boy?
Yeah, both are girls.
Oh, both are girl, guys. So you want? No, madam. I'm just kidding.
It's okay. My eldest is 27 years old.
Oh, 27.
Wow.
Really? Miss Lydia.
Really?
Yes, 27. And my second is 19.
27 and 19.
They are 8 years apart.
Okay. Okay. It is not too far away, I think.
Wow, so young, you know. I cannot believe that your your kid is actually already.
I am so young.
Maybe like when you tell us the age, 27? What? Really? Oh my god.
I am definitely not young.
But okay, that's
but
fine.
you still look so young.
Yeah, when you say about the
Alhamdulillah,
retirement.
syukur. Thank you very much.
Okay. Oh my god, this is new to me. That's why you said that you will retire anytime soon. I'm afraid to ask about the age. That's why I just keep it in my mind and try to do math in my mind. But that's actually make no sense at all. But when you say that you actually have like a 27 years old kid,
yeah.
Wow. I started counting in my brain.
Okay, you don't need to count. I am 54 this year.
Ah, really? Oh my god. Seriously?
Yes.
It's like my mother.
Yeah, you look so young. Oh.
Alhamdulillah, anugerah Allah.
Yes, that's right. That's rezeki.
Yeah,
rezeki.
Ah, that's really nice.
Very nice
really nice
you
class,
here.
yeah. This really engaging activity and also really nice because we can see many tourism attraction in all over the world and also especially in Malaysia. So yeah, thank you for teaching us about how to give advice because that's really important for the student, for us too, and also some knowledge about your country also. That's really insightful. And I really hope that we as Indonesian can visit your country anytime soon. And perhaps we can someday ask you several suggestions by applying your material, of course, for today. We can ask for we can apply the material so you can understand or that the student already got the material well so they can apply it to you too.
Sure. Alhamdulillah. I hope we can collaborate more in the future.
Yeah, perhaps doing like a research too, perhaps.
Yeah.
Collaboration in research and perhaps other classes too, like this one, because the students are actually really interested in joining your class game. Your class is really engaging and this is really fun class. The student really love this kind of class. You are really nice lecturer.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. What about the next schedule, Miss Anissa or from Madam Aisha?
It's closing. Student already answer question answer with student, and then now is the last part. So this is the closing time. Thank you so much for Madam Aisha for your time and for your shared knowledge to us. So I hope this will be give a benefit for all of us here. And thank you for students who already enjoy the class, and your material is so interactive. So we have a new knowledge, and also we have new experience learning and studying with you. Thank you so much, Madam Aisa. And I hope someday we can have another collaborative teaching with you and also with your student. Yeah, student, I really want to see your student there actually. Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay, wait, let's take a picture first.
I'll take a picture.
Okay.
Okay, please, student, maybe you can turn on the camera.
Yeah, please turn on your camera.
Give the nice, sweet smile. Yeah, we have to take a picture for the last time.
Okay. No, I hope that it won't be our last time because I want
Yeah,
to see Madam Aisa in the next meeting also.
Yeah, next meeting we hope so.
Yeah.
Some students are already asking that this collaborative teaching is only once this or in the next week or maybe next month will be held. So how, Miss Vidya?
Yeah,
Did you answer
because
the
one is
question?
not enough.
Yeah,
That's an
actually,
interesting class.
actually, student once more. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready, Mbak Delta, perhaps? Okay. 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 1, 2, 3. Okay. And for the next page. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we still have next pages, Mbak Delta. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's enough already. Okay, so Madam Aisha, thank you. Thank you so much for taking your time to teach the student, to teach us and give insightful information in regards Malaysia and also nice tourism. What is the information about the food, about the places and how to get there. It is really such a what is the nice experience for the students, and also it is like a virtual tour because
Yeah.
you give us information about the Chile, and then the most what is the insightful thing is that we can see Malaysia and we can understand about the island too, the northern part and others. So I hope that the collaboration would end in this class only, but perhaps in the future for perhaps for research, for joint research, for the lecture, and also the students really what is that excited to join your next class, perhaps
Yeah,
with Malaysian
your
students,
next class.
because you already told us that you have such a pretty students perhaps, and I don't know. Oh, okay, so that's from me from Office of International Affairs on behalf of our head of row, Madam Andini. I will say thank you once again for your time to join our students, and also for the knowledge that's the most what is that beneficial, or what is that really nice experience for students, because this is like the some of them, this is the first time for them to join international class. Thank you, Madam. Okay, perhaps Miss Anissa can close this class.
Yeah, thank you, Madam, for your sharing knowledge today. I hope we can have another collaborative teaching like this, also with your student. And then we can meet again in the next time. Thank you so much. A student saying thank you to Madam Aisa, please.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you so much,
Madam.
Thank you, Madam.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Thank you, Madam.
Welcome. See you later. See you again soon. Bye.
Thank you, Madam.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Shalom.
Aku sudah keluar, belum bilang makasih. Dadah.